to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new. My name is Marin and this is MCEquestrian. It's just a little bit sharing my horsey life. Anyways, today's an exciting video. At least I'm excited to share it. I have a few new little bits and bobs, and then we're going to go out on trail, I think. It's actually Saturday and I just got these things. Sneak peek. I just got these things and I wanted to share them with you guys, but I probably won't be using them or going out on trail until probably Monday, but it will be in the same video. Bear with me. I just wanted to show you guys because I'm really excited. They're from my favorite company, which I know almost every equestrian has heard of, and that is LeMieux. I will stand by their products with my dying breath. I have bought their boots and various products from them literally since I bought Cinnamon, if not actually even sooner. I have always loved their products because obviously they were really famous for their matchy stuff, but then I just bought like almost everything from them and I have loved it. I love their apparel, I love their boots, I love their saddle pads, I love their bonnets. They have my heart through and through. So without further ado, I will show you the two little things that I got. Okay, like I said, I'm really excited. Okay, so I will start with probably the most exciting one, and this is kind of a belated birthday present, but it is another saddle pad. I need another saddle pad like I need another hole in my head, but they bring me so much joy, so I'm not sorry. She's really cute. This is the new LeMieux saddle pad from the fall winter collection in the color Cinder, and it is in a close contact cut, which, as you guys know, I'm a dressage rider, but I do have a jumping saddle and I have a few saddle pads for my jumping saddle, so this is like a nice little neutral, and then it has a pop of red with the black binding. Oh, she's stunning, and I also love the stitching. The stitching on it is a little bit different than a lot of the other suede pads. It's more like little rectangles, and then my other ones are just diamonds, like little diamonds. But the same inside, same amazing quality, same, oh, you can't see that, sorry. The same leather girth strap. I am in love. I absolutely adore it. And I just think with first of all, it matches anything because it's gray and it's black, but I just think with a red shirt or like an all neutral outfit and just having that be the pop of red, stunning. Also, I just feel like gray looks good, like this dark gray looks good on any colored horse. Like I cannot think of a color that this would not look good on. So I'm really excited about this one. I've been eyeballing it since it was released. This one and then the Glacier I love, and also Ember, but Ember is a little bit, that's a commitment. I already have the chili red dressage pad, and I do wear it. I actually wear it quite a bit. I feel like red looks really good on Cinnamon, but it's a commitment for sure because it is bright red. And the Ember is also the satin one, like the Loire version, so it's satin. So it looks even more red than it is. I digress. Beautiful saddle pad. Very excited. Item number 2 was literally meant to be. I have been waiting for these. No, I've been wanting these for probably almost 2 years at this point. Ever since I started taking Cinnamon out on trail consistently. Because I don't like to put boots on her because there's like a little river thing that we walk through, especially in the winter. And if she has boots on, then they get all soggy and muddy and gross, and then they get itchy, and she hates it. But on the other side of that, once we get into the actual park, which I'll probably be showing you guys later in the video, there's a stretch where I like to take her for a little canter. Sometimes I'll open her up into a proper gallop, but I don't really like to do that if she doesn't have boots on, because safety. I want to bubble wrap her as much as I can without causing any damage or discomfort to her. So I have stood by LeMieux's boots for a really long time. I can't remember the last time I bought boots that weren't LeMieux, because they are so well ventilated, and ventilation is really important. You don't want to overheat the tendons. It can cause a lot of problems. So I don't know if you guys remember, but I did a video where I did a huge clean out and I took a lot of my stuff to the consignment shop. So a couple of those things sold, and I got the payout for one of the items, which I took as store credit, because on the exact same day that I got store credit, I also saw that they listed the boots that I've been looking for close to 2 years. It's the LeMieux carbon mesh wrapped boots. So I wasn't necessarily looking for the pink, but the pink's fun. She's fresh. She's exciting. So it's the black and papaya carbon mesh wrap boots from LeMieux. I got the size medium. That's the size she wears in the front. She can do a large in the back, but she's always a medium in the front. But they're just so cute. And they don't have like a leather strike plate or anything. Like all of this is just mesh. And they're designed as cross-country boots. So they drain really well, they breathe really well, and I will have absolutely zero problems taking these out on trail, getting them wet, getting them disgusting and dirty. So I'm really, really excited about these. So yeah, I just got a pair. As you can see, I got them from the consignment store, which is like used horse equipment. They're still in their packaging. They still have their tags on. And I feel like I got them for free because I didn't pay anything for them. Like literally, I got my payout and I got these boots with the payout. So it's very exciting. And I've been wanting these forever. And this papaya, I don't have a papaya saddle pad, but I have French rose, which this is picking up as more of like the true pinky orange on camera. But in person, it's a little bit more, I wouldn't say it's as intense as it looks on camera. So I'm hoping that if I can wear her French rose saddle pad and then put these on, I think because they're far enough apart, the little pop of pink will kind of match still. We'll find out. Because the rest of the boot is black, like it's just like a little pop of color, but they're stunning. And then the little wrap part looks like carbon fiber that you'd put on a car, which I think is cute and hilarious. But I'm really, really excited to try these. Like I said, I love their boots. I have had their Pro Shell boots, I've had their Air Mesh boots, I've had actually I've had their Air Mesh boots twice, like the full set of 4. I've bought that twice, but they last amazing. I use them on a daily basis, and my current ones are going on 2 or 3 years old, and they still look like, when I wash them and clean them up, they still look super good. So I'm really excited to have these for trail, and I think that the rest of this video is going to be me taking Cinnamon out on trail with her new adorable little boots and probably the French rose saddle pad. I think I will save this one for another day, because the first saddle pad I want to ride in my jumping saddle is the Ogilvy that I got for my birthday, which I still haven't ridden in because I haven't really been doing much riding. Cinnamon is doing better, if you're wondering. She does have significantly more energy. I'm not doing a lot with her, just like every so often, you know, every few days, just going into the ring, little walk, trot, canter. But she is definitely feeling better. My vet took a glance at her the other day and is really, really happy. She's lost a ton of weight. She looks like she's picked up like her energy and everything like that. So I think we're moving in the right direction, but she's still not in full work. And so I've just been tooling around in my dressage saddle or even bareback sometimes. So I haven't even put on my jumping saddle. So that pad probably will not be used for a little while, but I'm really excited about it because I was really wanting it. So the next clip, I will see you guys probably down at the barn. And for you guys, it'll be an instant, and for me, it'll be about 2 days. But I'll see you guys soon. up. You cannot tell me this is not the cutest thing ever. Her little boots match her so bad. And they look so nice on. Beautiful. Medium definitely fits her perfect. And I'm excited to have a new little matchy set situation. Also, if you've been curious about the wide stirrup leathers, I have been really liking them. I don't feel like they make a huge difference, but they're definitely nice. And I've been enjoying them. All right, so I'm gonna hop on and I will see you guys when I'm on. It's a piece of tree. Concerned citizen, Cinnamon. I know. You were right. Now down in the wash, as you guys will have seen, and I just have to hop on here and say, like, this visor, game changer. It's the first time I've been out on trail on like a sunnier day, and as you can see, my face is fully in the shade no matter which way I turn, and I can actually see without squinting, which is incredible. That normally does not happen. Normally I either am wearing sunglasses and I'm struggling to keep them on my face, or I'm just squinting, suffering, and hoping I put on enough sunscreen. So, get yourself a visor if you're gonna be out trail riding, especially in Southern California where there is an incredible amount of sun. So, I'll put you guys back and enjoy the rest of the ride. Although I will say there's a homeless person up ahead, so maybe we will be changing our route ever so slightly. We'll keep you posted. Careful, please. Please be careful, darling. You're very right. Alright, due to the aforementioned homeless person, normally there is like a homeless guy who lives under the freeway that I have to walk past, but he's like super chill and he's usually just reading a book, says good morning, and that's it, and I'm not really too worried about him. But this one was a different one, and oh my god, please don't rip my arm out. And he was like standing in the middle of the wash throwing things, so not don't want to deal with that on my own. So I made a little detour through a little park that's up this direction and made a little loop, and we're coming back actually the way we came, which is fine because she is having a potty break at the moment, but she is still pretty out of shape, and that's kind of the reason I came out here, is just to do a little bit of conditioning work, walking on different terrain and whatnot. So shorter is not a bad thing. So we're just gonna head back to the barn and then take a little trail that kind of parallels the property, and then we'll loop around and come back and call that a day for the day. Okay, darling. She's such an angel about water, honestly. She just goes right through it. Alright, so I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we've now reached the end of this kind of part of the trail. Over here is where the property of my barn ends. And then this is all national forest, which is incredible for trails. There's so many trails out there. The only thing is, about once I reach the second ranch that's over that way, which is where I went for my working equitation clinic, I lose cell service. So I don't like to go out there by myself for obvious safety reasons. Oftentimes I will just walk to the other ranch and then back. But today I'm just gonna turn around here because she's being quite a good little pony. She's only spun on me once, which is very good for her. So I'm gonna turn around here and head back and call it a day for today. But one day I would love to take you guys out that way. I just need to arrange it with somebody else who's good on trail to go out together, because like I said, I don't want to be going out by myself without any cell service. That's just a recipe for absolute disaster. So, oh boy, we're off. That's just a recipe for disaster. So I'm just headed back to the barn. And anyways, I thought you guys I would give you a little update on how she's doing. Obviously she's a lot more spry than she has been, which is really, really good. She's still incredibly weak. She needs so much muscle. And we still need to figure out what's happening like with her joints. But the Crescend, the Cushing's medication, is definitely making a huge difference in her energy level. Like, she is feeling so much better. In fact, we can even do a little walk, track, canter in the ring now, which is very exciting, because that means that she can lose a little bit of weight. And I'm sure you guys will have seen in the clips of me getting her ready and everything like that, but she has definitely lost weight even since she's starting the medication. She's been on it about a month. So it's definitely helping a ton. And I'm really, really excited that we're headed in the right direction again. And just gonna try and keep getting her out on trail and lunging her a little bit. And riding her a little bit in the ring, just so she builds up that muscle again and is feeling fit and happy. But that's the update I have on her right now. She's gotten a little bit spotty about eating her food, which is normal with that medication. They can kind of lose their appetite for a bit, so hopefully it'll come back. But she is a happy camper other than that. So I will put you guys back where you were and let you guys finish off the trail ride. And I'll see you guys when I'm back at the barn.
It's just a jacket. You're alright. It's just somebody's jacket.
Alright, she is now back in her stall, happily munching on her dinner, well, her lunch, and then she has her little hay ball with her hay lunch in it. So I'm going to call it a day here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys in next week's video. And today was a lot of fun. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Bye! You want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye?